Hello, and welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you were at the Dark Souls stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, playing, I don't know, Dungeons and Dragons. I am the Dungeon Master running the adventure, and gonna go join the rest of them in the Discord now. Hello.
You've done goofed.
Oh no, what did I do?
Fuck you. I don't know.
I love the exquisite reasoning. Just fuck you.
You've done goofed. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Is Kim there? Zena?
She joined like 10 minutes ago, I think.
Alright.
There we go.
Welcome.
There she is.
So Deadpool said he probably won't participate today, because his sleep is messed up or something. As for Zithrax, I have no idea. Which coincidentally means that the two parties are split into who is and isn't here at the moment. So, quick recap of last time. So Damien went to the toy maker's shop and stuff. You guys, this is technically 2 sessions ago, but you guys went and purchased stuff at the stockpile and went to the lake. At which point you saw a guy fishing. Damien went to the Castle Ravenloft, sorry. And Xana, Xavier, and Bill saw the guy throw a girl into the water. At which point you saved him. Xana went to fetch Damien, and that is where we are up to now.
No, I forgot your name already.
Zana.
Yeah, whatever. Can you turn into a horse and take us back?
I can't wild shape again.
What?
Until I have a long rest. Sorry. I had to do it to, save the girl, so.
Alright then, looks like we're walking back.
Alright. How fast are you guys traveling? Normal pace or fast?
I'd say fast.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because I want to get there as fast as I can.
At fast speed. Oh. Well, that's a slight oops. Not that. No snapping. That's about a mile. 2, 3, 4. At fast speed, it'll take you 1.5 hours.
Better than 2, let's go.
It's true. Do you do anything along the way, stop anywhere? Or did you just basically beeline it?
I'll say beamline it. At least I will.
Yeah.
As much as possible. Beeline by following the road. kind of thing. All right. Cool. You guys make it back to the town of Valaki. And I presume you head to the lake.
Yes.
Alright. When you get to the lake... Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to find the town drunk? What?
I want to talk to the little girl first.
Alright. You can see somewhat hiding behind one of the boats. Bill and Exiva have what you presume to be the town drunk tied up.
Oh, they've already tied him up?
It's been an hour and a half. I highly doubt it. Well, actually, technically, it's been like 3 hours because it took Xana like an hour and a half to get to you.
Uh-huh.
I mean, alright. This is kind of hard when everybody else is not here.
Yeah. Technically, in my opinion, we do not have enough people for a campaign.
Yeah.
I mean, side quest we have enough, but actual story.
Rex. Get off Horizon Zero Dawn and get over here now.
Yeah, I sent him a message on Steam. He did not reply, so...
I'll message him on Discord, a very long and prolonged, aggressive message.
Get here. So long.
Get that tight ass over here.
Ugh. I think that'll get his attention. I don't know if that's good or bad, though.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Oh.
Oh?
Right when I sent the message.
Oh, hi. Hello?
Hey, sorry,
Hello. Hello?
You got a little too into your game there.
I'm sorry I'm late. No, I wasn't even at the keyboard.
That's alright.
Oh.
Yeah, you just... When you... All I heard you say was, sorry, and then you cut out and I was... What? Is he still there? Did he die? Or did his microphone just cut out too early?
I probably cut out too early.
Yeah,
Am I being staticky?
a little. But yeah. Since you're here, would you like to roleplay... Hello. Would you like to roleplay, when the town drunk gets to shore, or do you just want to continue from where we are currently?
Yes, definitely. No, I was gonna ask Bill to hold him down, and I was gonna like use my medicine proficiency to break his fucking kneecaps.
Oh.
Okay. So, sum up of what happened last. After Xana left, you, Bill, and Brigetta? Gertruda. Freaking, not even the correct first letter. Urgh, classic Falcon. A quick tangent. I once said, when I was like 4, I once said my best friend's name was Jennifer, and his name was like Sam, or something like that. Not even close. Anyway, enough of a tangent.
You just wish he was a girl.
I don't know, I was 4. I don't know what was going through my mind. I don't remember what was going through my mind last year. Actually, no, last year I still do. 2 years ago. Anyway,
Wait, I heard last year I sold her.
what?
I'm losing my mind. I thought I heard you say last year I sold her. It's like you sold You sold
No.
Jennifer?
No.
Oh,
No, I was saying I can't remember my memory last year, and I was like, wait, no, that's false. I can remember last year. 2 years ago, that's debatable. Anyway, yeah. So Gertruda, Bill, and Xavier hid behind a boat. Gertruda and Xavier quite well. Bill, not so much, as one can expect from a berserker, I guess. A barbarian, sorry. Anyway, the man reaches the shore, steps out of his boat and says, "You behind boat, who are you?" Bill, what does Bill do?
It slaps here.
No,
Nah.
he can't attend. Um,
F.
Bill stands up and goes, "You finally reached land. What were you doing with that girl?" And the drunk man replies, "Girl? What girl is she? I sacrificed for the lake? That you're talking about?"
Get him!
I just remembered you're behind a boat with a little girl as well.
Yeah, you two, Xavier and the girl, he doesn't know about. I mean, he knows there's someone there, but he doesn't know how many or who they are. He just knows Bill. So
Bill, grab him, hold him down.
all right, that would be a contested strength check.
But the drunk has to take with disadvantage on account of being drunk.
No, it doesn't even matter. Bill immediately jumps forward and pins him to the ground, arms behind his back, face eating the dirt.
Is that nat 20?
Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Nice!
Drunk stood no chance.
I unsheath my mace and walk up to the drunk. I'll teach you to go throwing little girls in rivers. And then I hit him in the back of the knee. I'm using medicine proficiency to, like, shatter the ulna. Wait, is it the ulna?
Do that and a sleight of hand check. Both.
Yeah, not the ulna, because that's the forearm bone.
I know what you mean. You're hitting the back of the knee.
Yeah, trying to pop his knee.
Yep.
What do you want? A sleight of hand check?
Yep.
But I want to use medicine.
You can use medicine for your knowledge of where it's placed.
Rolled a 12. Close enough.
Yes.
What'd I break?
Now you need to do a sleight of hand check to see how accurate you are.
What was the first sleight of hand check for?
Oh, was that a sleight of hand?
What did you think I was rolling?
Medicine. Medicine check is for knowledge of where thing is in body. Is what I'm
Back of
saying.
knee.
But does your character know this?
Okay, well, I'll roll medicine to see if my character knows exactly where to hit him. I rolled a 12.
Good enough. Yeah, you smash the mace down onto the back of his knee, and he screeches in pain, drunkily. Don't know how one can scream drunk in pain.
I know. Oh, my kneecap. Oh, well.
Needs more pain.
Did I hit the femur or the tibia?
Well,
Or did I hit the patella? I don't know how I would hit the patella if I was hitting him in the back of the knee, though.
You would have hit the... Oh, why is that image so small? Bottom of the femur.
Hooray! That's exactly where I wanted it to. Bone fragments for days!
He is immediately sobered from that and said, why'd you do that? I don't even know you. I've never done anything to you.
You just threw a little girl in the lake, my guy. Are you so drunk that you don't even remember what you did 30 seconds ago? I should break both of your knees for this. I hope that never repairs and you can't walk.
I was trying to appease the spirits of the lake so we could finally catch fish for the town.
What are you talking about? Spirits of the lake? Blood sacrifice? What are you, an Aztec? Stop killing people for no reason. Maybe try fishing without like 3 bottles of alcohol next to you, and you might be able to catch something.
My name's Bluto, not Aztec. But how else would you propose to...
Sorry, I misspoke. Asshole!
What a turn.
Hey, a lot more than your toe is going to be blue if you don't fucking... that leg. Ooh. Just the cleric comes out again, like, that's really not good.
Do you tie him up or anything?
I mean, what's he gonna do? Hop away?
He could, if he decided.
At half speed? Quarter speed, my bad.
Yeah, that's a bit more. Maybe a third. Anyway.
Could break the other one and we could watch him crawl away. What do you think, Bill?
I feel like Bill would agree with that.
Alright, let's go for the other one.
No, please!
Crunch.
Screech.
Alright, so roll medicine to make sure that I hit the right spot.
No,
Right,
you don't
that's
have
a 19.
to.
I don't have to roll? Alright.
Well, we'll take the 14, add the... You still hit.
Alright, sweet.
Sleight of hand, but you don't have a modifier for sleight of hand, so it's just 14.
Requires you to be dexterous.
Yeah. You're telling me the
Crunch!
cleric isn't... Anyway, yeah, he screams and faints from pain.
Ah, KO!
I know that from experience. Well, not the crunching. I feel like crunching would be even worse than what I had.
Alright. Now, I guess... Bill was gonna ask the girl some questions, but Bill's not here, so I guess I'll ask the questions. Unless...
Sure.
Alright. Little girl, when did this man... Like, how did...
She is sitting behind the boat, holding her knees to her chest.
I'm talking to her over the boat.
Okay.
Like, very, like... I just smashed this man's knee. And I'm just standing over him, looking at the girl over the boat.
You can't see her.
Hey.
In that
Hey.
case.
Girl. Hey. Gertrude. Betruda. What? Girl.
Gertrude.
Gertruda. Hello. Stand up.
She stands up and you can see her shaking.
Alright, you see this guy? I point at the man on the floor with my hammer. When did he grab you? Where were you? What were you doing?
She doesn't look at the guy, but she nods. Fairly obvious who you're talking about.
Not the short one. The unconscious one.
I don't know, they look the same height at this point of time.
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
I would have said that if he was here, because I subconsciously expected him to retaliate, and I was like, oh wait, he's not here. My joke is not that funny anymore. And I'm totally not buying time so I can find the place's name.
DM him.
DMM?
DM him.
Oh, DM him. Eh,
He's probably asleep.
true. The girl says, I was... Sorry. I was at the Vistani camp talking to the fortune teller. And when I left to go back to the town, suddenly I was attacked from behind, and next thing I knew I was on the boat with my hands tied behind my back.
Where is that camp?
It's out the town to the west, in the forest. The townsfolk aren't too welcoming of the Vistani folk.
Oh, okay. So they're like a little bit racist towards you.
Towards her.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure if I heard you correctly. No,
She's Vistani, right? You just said that.
no.
What? Who's Vistani then?
She was visiting the Vistani camp.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No, they're not. They're quite friendly to me. They know my mother, Mary, from Barovia, the village of Barovia, not the land. All of us are from Barovia.
Thinking face. Xavier legitimately says that. He just stands there staring at the girl. Just kind of like zooms out. What do you call it? Zones out, that's the one. Still like kind of staring at the girl and just goes, thinking face.
She is very concerned and confused at
I feel
why.
like Bill would apologize for me at some point, but let's just move on.
Yeah.
How far away is Xana?
Not close. As in Castle Ravenloft close.
Yeah. That's a while, huh?
No, actually, she's about a 5-minute walk away from Castle Ravenloft at this point of time.
No, I mean from me.
Yeah, so like an hour and 25 minutes.
How'd you get there so fast?
Oh, right, this is just as she left, in which case she would be about
So I've still
45
got
minutes.
a really long time before they get back.
Yeah, you've got like 2 hours.
All right. I guess another prominent question to ask the girl would be, do you know about any lake spirits?
No. I don't even know what he was trying to talk about. He is called the town drunk after all. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
most of what he says doesn't mean anything.
It was strangely reminiscent of something or someone. Anyway. So is your mother in this town, or is she over in the other place? Velstadt, or whatever you called it.
Vistani?
That one.
No, she's in the village of Barovia.
Oh.
I want
Which
to
way's that?
east past Castle Ravenloft.
Oh crap. Alright. Sure.
I was never allowed out of the house, so I wanted to go exploring and see the world for myself. So, about a week ago...
How old is this girl?
About a week ago, I ran away from home and joined a band of travelers heading to Villaki. Gertruda is a teenager. I'll say
You're a bit
13.
bit young to be out wandering the lands.
If I went on my own, or in a dangerous place, it's fairly safe
He's
enough
not-
at the road.
Exiver looks at the giant dire wolf carcass just to his left. Is this not a dangerous place? Gertruda?
Well, yeah, we're also not on the road. The road is fairly safe. Most of the time.
Anyway, your terrible life decisions aside, I'm gonna wait for this guy to wake up and realize that he's never gonna walk again. And then I'm gonna ask him some questions. So you can do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to hang out with us, that's cool. I pull out some like fucking hardtack or whatever. I've got food if you're hungry.
She sits back down on the other side of the boat. You see her just disappear behind the boat, essentially.
Alright, well, you have fun. I'm gonna go set up some more traps. Because I don't know what else to do, and I kind of want time to go fast so other people can play as well.
Roll survival for setting up traps.
Fuck.
What did you roll?
8.
Some of them you managed to set up, but also a few of them you managed to get jammed.
So the big thing about setting up wolf traps is that if you don't do it right, the thing fucking closes on your arm.
Roll sleight of hand.
God damn it, all this dexterity shit. 5.
Oh, fuck me. You take 7 piercing damage as one of the traps closes on your hand.
Woohoo! That was fun! Crunch!
No, it somehow managed to go between all your finger bones. So, no crunching. Just...
Ah! That one stings.
Oh, a little bit of a sting. Alright, time passes. Damien and Xana arrive. Did you tie up the man? Or is he just untied?
I'm pretty sure he's still unconscious. I don't know what Bill was doing apart from staring at him.
Probably staring at him and thinking how he's useless.
It's like when you play in a multiplayer game and someone puts their controller down, but you still playing, and they're just kind of like stood there staring.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no. He's probably staring at the man, wondering when he's going to stand up and kill him.
Fair.
And also, when the lake monster is going to get out of the lake and kill him. And when a dire wolf is going to come out the woods and kill him. And when a vampire is going to come out of somewhere and kill him. And whether he's going to go insane and kill him.
I'm gonna
Wait.
reach through Discord and you.
No, character flaw. Anyway,
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
yeah, those things. What's yours? Do you have one still?
By the light, and also the light.
I mean...
Misquoting stuff is my...
Oh, that one. That's a personality trait, not a flaw.
Oh, my bad.
Completely different thing. Anyway, Damien and Xana, you both arrive to see the town drunk laying face first in the dirt, not moving, essentially, apart from breathing, with both his knees bleeding.
Xana, is this him?
What do you mean bleeding? Hang
That-
on. Can we roll back Sorry. What do you mean bleeding?
There's
I didn't break the skin. It's a mace.
yeah. Don't maces have
have-
pointy bits on
he
them?
would- No, he would have significant bruises. It's not a cutting instrument.
Well, it depends on the mace. Does your mace have spikes on it, or is it just a ball?
No, it'd just be like a flanged mace. It's fine.
A flanged? What's that mean? It has fingers on it?
I'm still muted. I'm sending you an image.
Okay.
Where is view full size? Open image in new tab. Control C. Find Falcone. Control V. That.
Oh, well, if that's the mace you have, then yeah, fair. I was thinking more of the, like, spiky ball on the end of a stick type mace.
Oh, a flail.
A lot of video games call them maces for some reason.
Yeah.
Flail. No, not a flail. Not a ball attached to a chain attached to a stick. It's just the ball is directly on the stick, no chain. But anyway,
Yes, there's a thing called a spiked mace, but I think this is a made up, not real. I think this is a video game / movie thing.
Maces are basically just like warhammers.
Yeah.
fair enough. It's smaller versions, I'm assuming. I feel like a Warhammer was
It's
big.
up to you. Back in the 90s, definitely, but nowadays, not so much.
Anyway,
Like maces were a lot easier to make than warhammers, because with maces you just had to form a ball and that's it.
true. At a rudimentary level. Alright. So you guys see man lying there, breathing, but not moving.
Is this him?
From where you're
Oh,
standing, you
that's
can't
the
see the girl.
guy, yeah.
And where's the girl?
She was here. Oh no.
Bill says, "Oh, the girl? She's behind that boat over there." Also, I definitely did all this.
Keep her behind the boat. I'm gonna walk up straight to this fisherman.
Alright.
Does anyone have any rope?
I have.
Ah, fuck! You hear from the tree line as another trap snaps on my hand.
No.
We'll just say that was the trap you failed.
I've been rolling for every trap.
What? 2
of them were above 20.
Why have you been rolling for every trap?
So I could make this joke? I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. You take 3 piercing damage from that one. Kind of just cuts your skin. Like the bit between your fingers.
You know,
Owie.
Bill has a rope.
Let me quickly check. Equipment.
I'm walking back out of the forest. And now bleeding hand. I go, oh, hey guys.
Oh, I'm not surprised that was you.
Yeah, pretty good at this trap setting up business.
Do you have any rope, Xavier?
What for?
I'd give it back to you afterwards.
Is it to
I'm
tie
just
up
going
the
to-
guy? I point at the guy.
Yes.
Is he still unconscious?
Yes.
Alright, so I don't have rope. I have a blanket. However, I don't think you're gonna need to tie him up on account of he can't walk.
Well, I still don't want his hands free for what I'm about to do.
Oh, kinky. I like it.
Blanket would be perfect.
I take the blanket and try to tie his hands together. I was gonna say a knot that I would tie his hands together, but I don't actually know any.
Sailor's knot.
All right.
Sure.
That's the only one that I actually know a name for.
Which boat is his?
Damien, can you make a perception check?
Yes. That is a 16.
You see the tip of a boat pointing out of the water, upside down. You can also see a boat pulled up to the shore, and then the one really far up to the shore.
Do any of you know which boat he came in on?
I'm guessing it's the one with the liquor on it.
Yeah, the one that isn't upside down.
There's two that aren't upside down.
The one with the alchemy hole in it.
I'm just gonna say it's the closest one to us. That's his boat.
As you look over to it, the one near the water's edge, you see Bill taking a few bottles out of the boat, trying to stuff them in his backpack.
This is probably his, isn't it? Xavier, can I get your hand? I want to put it
Yeah.
on the rowboat.
The old man? The drunkard?
Yes.
It's gonna be hard to questioning him if he's like full of water, but alright then.
I'll help him put the drunk on the boat.
Alright.
I guess I'll take the heavy end.
Can you make a strength check with advantage, I guess?
Haha! Fuck! Good thing it's with advantage. 14! The first one was a 3.
You
Oh boy.
easily carry the deadweight drunk.
Alright.
So, wait, so Damien has his legs, right? Damien,
I'd assume so, yeah.
do they slosh around a bit?
Well, whatever you did to them, they certainly feel out of place.
As you
Just be sloshy.
as you pick him up, do you try and pick him up by the ankles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how your legs bend when you're sitting on a chair? His legs do that, but the wrong way.
Oh no. Ah, that's not helping.
You can move your hands up to a more stable position,
Okay.
like at the bottom of his thighs where it's not broken yet.
Yet.
Yeah, guess I'll grab him by the thighs.
Alright, you guys.
Alright,
got him in
so
the boat, yeah?
just so you're aware, Damien, right? We've had 2 incidents with boats already. As you can probably tell, here's one. I point to the upside down one. And there's also another one out there-ish somewhere, and I point over his shoulder into the middle of the lake that Bill somehow snapped in half while inside it.
I forgot about that.
What?
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
What are you...
I don't know. Anyway,
Bill-
I'm not getting in that boat.
Bill says, what are you talking about? I didn't snap the boat in half. The lake spirit attacked it. I swear the lake is trying to kill me.
You just have a natural talent in falling in bodies of water.
Yes, I agree.
The well wasn't my fault. The ghoul pushed me in there.
Again, I'm not falling for it.
Well.
He did though. But I'm Tish. Haha.
Uh,
Ooh.
Hold on.
Right, Xana wasn't there. He fell down a well.
It was pretty funny. You should have
He
been there.
tried to pin it on the ghoul, but the ghoul didn't touch him.
Can
So far away.
Nice
you all make
see.
a Constitution saving throw? Not Xavier. Damien and Xana.
16.
50.
You're all fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna hop in the boat with the drunk. And we're gonna row out into the middle of the lake.
I'll give him a push, just to help
How far?
get the boat away from land.
How many feet? I mean, because the
Say maybe like right here.
that's a little bit further than the middle of the lake.
Oh, is this the middle of the lake then?
Hold on. Since you are on the lake side, yeah, you can see that. Let me feel. Polygon. Oops. Can I move the map, please? Thank you, Roll20. You can see this.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I guess I'll just go right here.
All right. Yeah, just asking because the lake is a mile wide, so quite a distance. As Bill can attest,
Yeah.
he was 300 feet into the water when he capsized. All right, so you go into the lake with the drunk.
I'm gonna slap him to see if I can wake him up.
All right. Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then I'll just throw water on his face.
No, you managed to wake him up with the slap.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Oh, no need to worry. You seem to have taken quite a bit of damage to those kneecaps there.
Yeah,
It's very painful, doesn't it?
it's Celestial just came up and smashed the back of my knees. Don't even know why. I was just trying to appease the lake spirits, and I mean,
Lake spirits?
yes.
Can I hear them from the shoreline?
Probably not.
Oh.
Because we're not hollering. I'm pretty sure if we yelled, you could hear
Yeah,
us.
if they were yelling, you would be able to. You can see them talking.
Oh, you poor man. You were just trying to help out your village, weren't you?
Yeah, I was trying to get fish so we can finally fish from the lake again.
And how were you trying to appease this god? These spirits?
By sacrificing a virgin girl.
No, that's such a shame. Did it work?
No, it seems that this group of adventurers managed to somehow save her. I swear, just after I threw her in, I saw a giant crab fly past my face. I may have been a bit drunk at that point, though.
Oh, I'm so sorry
no,
to hear
you-
that. You're lucky I came to save your life.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I get up and I assume I can see a sack in the boat.
No.
No?
No.
So this was not his boat then.
No. Oh, well, you can see.
Because he
If-
threw the girl in the lake with the sack, right?
The
Yes.
sack is at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
In 2 pits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he pulled it out of the water.
No, he pulled the end of his line. You can see a fishing, well, a stick with a rope. It's not exactly a fishing rod, but the rope has nothing attached to it on the other side, and you can see a few bottles remaining that Bill did not take.
Oh, okay then. I'm gonna grab the fishing rod, the little stick with the rope on it.
Yep.
What is this?
That's my fishing rod that I would use to catch fish. I've been using it for months now, trying to catch something, but never been able to.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. And then I go and grab one of his feet and then tie the rope onto his broken foot or leg.
Around the ankle?
Yeah,
How gentle are you?
not very gentle.
What do you... And then he yells.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to appease the spirits.
What are you talking? No, you don't have to do that. You three can hear it from shore, him screaming.
And while I'm tying the rope, I'm just gonna hum a little tune.
Please, sir, is there something I can do? I somehow can help you?
Oh. As a matter of fact, yes you can.
Please, I'll do anything.
Why are you trying to sacrifice a little girl?
Like I said,
I know
so
you're trying to appease the spirits, but it obviously won't work.
there's not much else we can do.
So you think it would appease the spirits to throw a 13-year-old little girl into the ocean? The lake, I mean.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Maybe I've been drinking too much lately.
You know what seems like a good idea to me? Watching
No.
you gasp for air in the bottom of the water. I want to watch you drown. I would kill you right now and right here, but you're not worth my time turning into one of my mindless ghouls. You pathetic old man.
His face turns as white as a sheet of paper or a cloud in the sky from where you come from, not the current clouds. And he imitates a fish opening and closing his mouth with no words coming out.
I'm just gonna grin. I assume I'm done tying him by the rope.
Yeah.
Out now, right? Alright, how heavy is this guy?
Average, I'd say. Average weight.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him by the shirt.
Yep.
If he's wearing one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pull him straight to my face and I'm just gonna give him a big old grin. I want to watch the life leave your eyes. And like Damien's getting a little too into it.
Alright. What do you mean by that? That he's getting too into it?
Like he's enjoying every second of it.
Right. Exiva, Xana, are you two watching this unfold?
Yeah. I'm probably trying to rest a little bit, but watching.
Cool. And
No, I started clapping and laughing when I heard the screaming, but I've just gone back to setting up traps.
okay.
Okay, I'll just push him in the water.
Alright. How did you tie his hands together?
Yeah, with the sheets.
Ah, right, yeah. I
My
forgot.
blanket, you fuck!
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you're too busy setting up tracks, like you said. Traps. But you will soon know when, the drunk isn't on the boat when he comes back. You see him splash the water a lot as he tries to stay afloat. Well, as much as he can without limbs to move. But he very...
I'll grab the stick, and every time like he tries to float his head upwards, I'll just toss this, like, flip the stick so that way his, like, the foot that I tied him with would pull up and it would drag him back underneath.
Right. Yeah, but so he tries to stay afloat as much as possible, but after about 20 seconds of fruitless struggling, he starts to sink and the splashes lessen. And you can see him for a short distance before the murky darkness of the lake swallows him. After a few seconds, you feel the rope on the stick pull away from the boat. But after a very short amount of time, the string goes slack.
Okay. Can I pull it up?
Make a strength check, please.
I'm not very strong. That's a 14.
That's good enough. Alright, yeah, you pull him up. Well, you pull the rope up. Do you pull him all the way out of the water?
Yeah, I'll give it a try, yeah.
Alright, you yank the stick up and grab a hold of the rope and then start pulling the rope as if you were lifting something out of a well. And after a short time of pulling, you can see the feet come out of the murky, inky blackness. And as you keep pulling, it breaks the surface.
Look what I caught. Oh well, it's not worth keeping. I'll put it back in the water. And I drop the stick and then just row back to shore.
Alright. Exiva.
What?
Perception check, please.
I don't have that.
What?
He doesn't have it.
What did you say?
Are you?
Exiva? Oh, you got a 7. Well, it's pretty easy to notice that the drunk is no longer on the boat. However, you only notice this as Damien is getting out of the boat.
Hey, Damien, wait, where's my blanket?
Oh, I'll buy you a new one.
Why did you pull him out and then put him back?
Oh, to see if I caught anything. And also, I wanted to see his lifeless face. It brings me great joy.
Oh.
Anyways, where's this little girl?
Bad at rolling.
She's still behind the boat.
Bill says last time he saw her, she was sitting behind the boat. But he has not gone to look.
You mean to tell me somebody wasn't keeping an eye on her?
I wasn't.
You're
I
all
thought...
so incompetent fools.
Well, she hasn't gone anywhere.
I'll check behind the boat.
Alright. As you look behind the boat, you see the girl sitting with her knees to her chest, shaking.
Oh, thank God. Gertruda, are you alright?
I guess. Physically.
Everything's gonna be okay. The old man is gone. He won't harm you anymore. Your mother sent me. My name is Damien, and I came here to fetch you to make sure you're okay and bring you back home.
I feel like maybe that's a good idea. After what's happened.
It is getting pretty late, though. You might have to stay the night here. I know where a tavern is. I'll take you there.
Do I overhear the word late?
Make a perception check.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Total 5. No, I don't hear shit, Captain.
Dude, are you okay? You're
I
gonna
don't have
stop
ears
running
anymore.
low
They don't work.
rolls.
Tonight is not my night for doing rolling and also talking, apparently.
You don't overhear the words, but you get the feeling that something was mentioned somewhere in a 100-foot vicinity about the light getting darker.
Like, no, the light is always with us. The light is. Oh, hey, Damien, just so you're aware, because I haven't told you yet, I convinced the guards that guard the gate that we're very important people. So if you take Bill or Zana with you when you go there, they'll let you through no matter what time of night it is. Also, we've got a quest to kill a lot of wolves. We had a really big wolf rock up. It was like a bear wolf. I don't even know what to call it, but it was big. And I wanted to know, because you're kind of into that kind of stuff, if you wanted to skin it, because it's the biggest fucking wolf I've ever seen in my life.
It is a very big wolf.
Yeah, it's not small.
It was only killed about 4 hours ago.
How big is the wolf?
The size of a grizzly bear.
Dang it!
Why?
I wanted to cast, like, animate dead. But I'm pretty sure it only works on medium creatures. Medium or small humanoids.
Grizzly bear is
Oh,
medium.
humanoids.
Is it not?
Is it medium?
It might be a large. Let me check the spell. Spell.
Oh, it says humanoid. Dang it.
Yeah, unfortunately, a wolf is not that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, medium or small humanoid. So even a giant, you won't be able to animate.
Nah, I don't care about giants. I
Yeah.
just wanted a dire wolf the size of a grizzly bear as a companion.
So, is our plan to go back to town and let the traps try to catch the wolves, or were we gonna hang out here?
Actually, Xena, would you mind accompanying me back to the town so that way they'd let us through? Actually, better yet,
sounds like a
the
good
team actually might need your help. I can actually get through myself. 'Cause
My
these two
audio
idiots
has
might
gone
need-
very bad.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
goodness. What happened? How did you teleport to the moon? And where can I get that?
Can you do the one
Yeah.
small step for man? Like, one small step? Like,
I was
I can't remember the
one
line.
small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Thank you.
I am scared because that was too accurate.
Anyways, Xena, Yeah,
I actually studied
these
the
two idiots
inflection
might
as
need
well.
a supervision, if you know what I mean.
I can give you
Well,
supervision.
I mean, I can watch them.
Very well. Come on, Gertruda. It's time for us to go back into town. Get you a hot meal. Put you to bed. And tomorrow
Alright,
you get
so
to see your mother.
somebody asked what the plan was. The plan was I was going to set up all these traps, and then any of the wolves that didn't get trapped, I was going to hit them with my hammer.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
As you were saying what you said, Damien, Gertruda gets up and comes over.
Alright, and then I'll reach out my hand to see if she'll take it.
She not tenderly, gingerly? Timidly. She timidly takes it.
Don't worry. Nothing will harm you when I'm here.
Right, so Damien and Gertruda are going back to the inn.
We're gonna hit the toy shop first. If it's still open.
Alright. As you get to the gate, you can see that the guards are preparing to lower the gate. You can see one of them you can see one of them walking over to the crank to close it. And as you get up to the gate, essentially, it starts to lower.
Sorry, is this a portcullis?
I'm gonna imagine so.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I have a little girl with me. You wouldn't want to leave a little girl out here in the woods by herself, would you?
No, sir, but you should hurry in.
All right.
It is late at night. We don't want to keep the gates open at nighttime. All manners of creatures come out at night.
Oh, I know. And then I try to head in as fast as I can with Gertruda.
Yeah. They hold the gate open enough that you can enter, and then as soon as you get through, they close it completely. As the gate closes, everyone can hear wolf howls in the distance.
My time to shine, baby.
And then you hear a whisper from the shadows. Elves.
What was that?
Seriously, you need
Owls.
to heal yourself, Xavier.
Oh. I'm fine. I'm only 10 hit points below that. I just, my finger slipped a couple of times. It's fine. Also, is my audio quality back to good?
Yep. You're good.
I use what's it called? Cure wounds on my... No, wait, is that it? Yeah, I use cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
I heal for 13.
You
Back
hit.
to full.
Yep. Cure wounds.
God, I fucking love this character. Just like, oh, what's that? You're on 1 health. Back to max. Haha.
Right. Cure wounds is the one that can heal to full health. There's one like speak cure healing word. That's the one that can only heal up to half your max health.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Anyway, Damien, if you're still heading to the toy maker's shop, you can see that it is closed.
Shame. I'll head back to
That's
the
not
tavern.
the. I don't have that one. I've got Prayer of Healing. That
Yeah.
doesn't say that unless you're.
No. That's a different thing. Alright. Do you walk in through the front of the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk through, the bartender lady goes, welcome, welcome, traveler. Is there something I can help you with? Would you like a room? Would you like something to drink or eat?
I look down at Gertruda. Are you hungry?
She's hiding behind you. The bartender looks over, well, not really over your shoulder, more like around you, to see Gertruda, and she goes, oh, hello, little one. Would you like something to eat or drink? Gertruda then looks up at you with a questioning look.
Yeah. What do you have to eat? And we'd like a room, please.
Certainly. For a room, that would be 5 silver pieces for the night. And we have hot beet soup and fresh bread for free. And usually we would charge 5 cent for 5 cent, 5 silver piece for a cooked wolf steak. But seeing as you have a young girl that you seem to be looking after, we'll give it to you on the house for tonight.
Very well. I'll pay for the room. 5 silver, you said?
That is correct.
I'd pull out 5 silver from my pocket and give it to her.
Thank you. She hands you a key. Your room would be the first one through the stairs that lead up outside the inn.
Thank you.
You remember this is the same room that you snuck into last night.
Yep, I remember.
So, do you want food as well? Food and drink?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. What are the rest?
We'll steak for the for Gertruda.
Pardon?
A wolf steak for Gertruda, right?
Okay, yeah. The barkeep, that's the word, looks at Gertruda and asks again, would you like something to eat, young girl? And Gertruda nods timidly, and the barkeep looks back up at you and says, all right, I'll be right back with some food for the girl. And after a few minutes, she comes back with bread, soup, and steak.
And when she's done eating, I'll just take her up into the room.
Cool.
Oh, and I'll have my raven sit above her bed to keep an eye on her.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take a rest. I'll stay up all night keeping an eye. Actually.
Okay. As your raven flies in through the window, Gertruda seems to back away from it. Really scared.
Oh no, don't worry. That's with me. She's a very friendly raven. She'll keep an eye on you to make sure you're safe. So that way nothing will harm you.
Are you sure that's your raven?
Yes, it's mine.
Okay, if you say so. And she seems to calm down a bit, but still very cautious. Alright. So Gertruda gets into bed, to sleep and you're staying up all night.
Yeah.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. That is a nat 20.
You stay wide awake as if you just woke up. Well, as if you're awake completely. The other three of you, well, Xana and Exiver, what are you guys doing?
Punching wolves.
You heard the man.
I would like to try to use earth mold to excavate a large hole, a
Alright.
deep hole.
Okay. You do that easily?
Okay.
Ooh, nice pit, Zana. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, I was thinking that it might be a way to capture a wolf or two.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I love it. I'm all for it. Try to scare some wolves in there. What are you dropping? Is that
Nothing.
dice? Is that what they sound like?
No.
You're a bad liar.
You're a mad buyer.
Used to, not anymore. Thanks for bringing up my horrific past. Jeez.
What? I'm so confused now.
I'm just tormented by the demons of my past. Thanks, Falcon.
I knew I shouldn't have purchased those socks.
You get a nat 20. Did a dragon wolf come out of the sky?
Oh god, please no.
Yeah. Oh,
The fuck is a dragon wolf?
Half dragon,
I
half
love
wolf.
it. I love it. I love it.
Falls
Instead
in the
of it having
pit?
a dragon's face, it's just like a big giant wolf head where its head should be.
ugh,
That sounds brilliant.
Falls in the
thank
pit?
you.
It's just like, ah yes, pit. Flies out of the pit. No.
Actually, you know what? Make it the whole wolf just really big as a dragon, and then instead of it having like dragons have leathery wings, don't they? They can still fly. I was gonna say give
Yeah.
it fur wings, so it won't fly. It's just there for show. But I guess it dragons don't make any sense, so I guess a wolf could fly.
How long does this last? Oh, it only lasts a minute? Oh, that's lame.
What's that?
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay.
I wanna ready a reaction that when I
Static.
see a wolf. What?
Static. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
What about now? Is it still bad?
You're good.
Alright. I want to ready a reaction when I see a wolf, the first wolf to come out. Of the forest. I want to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So, all of my traps are like in the forest.
Oh,
And I've tried to like set up a line of us standing at the forest edge.
alright. Give me 1 minute, sorry.
1002, 1003, 1004. $72, $38, and $42. Wait, I can't count. You meant actual legitimate minute. Alright then.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
How long was I?
Legitimately a minute.
Oh.
Maybe 3. I can't count.
Alright. Are you guys trying to take a long rest as well?
No, I'm trying to fight wolves.
Okay. Xana?
Well, if it's quiet, I will try to take at least a short rest by my deep hole.
Okay. Bill will probably stay up, I guess. The first hour passes, nothing happens. What do you guys do?
I was gonna start howling to try and draw wolves in our directions, but that'd probably wake up Xana. So I don't know.
Roll to howl.
Roll to howl? Excuse me?
If you howl, but if you roll pretty low, you'd be, I don't know, sound like a cockatoo.
Nah, I'll just start pacing back and forth.
Okay. Another hour passes. The night seems quiet, apart from the occasional howl in the distance.
2 hours is a short rest, right?
Yep.
Alright, I start making noise. Bang my hammer on my shield. Start yelling.
Time continues to pass. Another half an hour goes by.
Come here, you big dumb idiot wolves. You can't take me in a one-on-one. I know that for free. Oh, I bet I could take out 3 of yous in one swing. Let's
As
go!
you say that, 3 berserkers come out from the tree line.
You're not a wolf!
Aye,
Dear.
but we be fierce like them. Now hand over your What? What did you say?
What's a berserker?
A human.
Alright,
A human berserker. Barbarian?
sure.
Oh.
Anyway. Now hand over your gold. Or pay with your blood.
I've only got 2 gold. You picked the wrong person to rob.
Bill,
They're not perceptive, are they?
I guess not. Actually, what are their perception? 10. Yeah, they're not at all. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Bill pulls out his great axe. Is that his weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, great axe.
Alright. You guys, you seem pretty angry. You seem like you're a big fan of a manga. But what I'm gonna let you know is that we're dirt poor. Alright? So you can fight us and we'll kill you. And best case scenario, you guys get like 5 gold. Or you can leave and we won't kill you. How's that sound?
Roll for deception?
It's
Or
not
intimidation,
deception, I've
sorry.
only got 2 gold.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Oh, get fucked. I
50.
rolled a total 15, but it was almost a nat 20. It bounced off the side of my monitor. I need a wider monitor.
Rip. Alright, I can see you. You're not just some pushovers. I have a proposition for you. How about you join us and help us make some money? Stealing from the less fortunate travelers to stay out this late at night.
I'm trying to make money. You're scaring all my money away.
What are you trying to make money off? Whistling at the moon?
Wolves.
As he says that, the other two berserkers laugh at you. They laugh at the joke.
Whistling at the moon?
Yeah.
Alright, I whistle at the moon.
Can you roll intimidation?
Intimidate a bunch of people whistling at the moon.
Total 16.
Hey, fuck, boys. He's more crazy than we thought. Let's get out of here.
I got a question.
Well,
got a
I
question.
mean,
what's the moon like tonight?
the
Is
moon
it like a full moon or a new moon? Or
has light.
crescent moon?
It is not quite full moon.
Dang.
Are you looking out the window at the moon?
Yeah.
Can you roll perception?
16.
You take a rough guess and say anything from the next night to 4 nights from now will be new moon, full moon. Alright,
I think they scared all my wolves away.
are you still staying up pacing?
I'm so pissed. No, I'm gonna cast light, which is a cantrip, on my shield and start walking into the forest. It's a bad idea.
Okay.
You're gonna walk into one of the bear traps.
Can you roll perception?
Stop telling him things.
I'm sorry. I mean, I
Total
think you already
19.
know, right?
Yeah. You're fine. How long do you walk in the forest?
I shine my light around and like trying to see if there's any wolves. Everyone's so fucking shit scared of wolves. There's just like 3 naked guys walking around. How bad can these wolves be?
Maybe they're the wolves.
10 minutes pass. You don't see any.
Alright, I go back to the clearing.
Okay. Do you continue
Well,
staying up looking for wolves?
no. Well, this has been a bust. We can go back to the town because I've told the people to leave the gate open for us. We can go back to town and rest in the inn, or we can just hang out here all night.
I think Bill would be keen to fight some wolves, even though he's pretty sure he'll die.
What about you, Xana? Oh wait, you're asleep.
I think you woke me up with all your
Talking to
noises.
the berserkers.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Can I hear it? Can
Oh,
I?
it's fine.
Was I able
I
to hear
feel much
Xavier
better.
howl at the moon?
You could hear a slight whistle in the distance.
God, could you imagine if I did my actual whistle?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you did.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Do you have a really loud whistle?
Yeah.
One you can hear for miles?
Oh,
Uh,
how
I don't know.
far is 100?
Pretty far.
Well, 100 meters? 200 meters?
But it was also pretty loud where you are. So, Falcon was standing in the city, and I went a block away from him and stood in the middle of, like, we have gardens with trees in them and stuff in the city.
About
And I was
450 feet away, in the middle of the
Yeah.
city. Central business district.
I was whistling in the middle of this garden, and you could hear me a block away.
And there was trees and stuff around.
Yep.
Right?
And
Stuff.
cars,
Things that
trucks.
would absorb
Cars.
noise. So there was like things that could absorb noise. So
Yeah.
if you were to go out in the middle of nowhere, like a field for like acres upon acres of like nothing in it.
Or, you know, like the
I would
edge of a
whistle.
edge of a forest on the side of a lake.
Yeah.
Really loud. All right. So what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess I would try to stay kind of close to everyone, or at least the light guy,
Light.
Xavier. um, yeah,
All right.
I don't think I want to fight a wolf by myself.
So you guys heading back to town? Or
No, can we take watches and rest?
sure. Who's taking first watch?
I guess I'll take first watch. This is my stupid idea.
All right.
I'm using cast light on my shield, using it as a spotlight.
Okay.
To,
So Xana and Bill are going to sleep.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. You settle down to sleep. Xavier taking watch. Can you please roll perception?
I rolled a 5.
All right. So, as you go about your watch, you're upset that no wolves came out for you to attack. Don't mind me, I didn't almost drop the coffee cup on the floor.
You and coffee.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
Yes, and
Yes, exactly. Totally not buying myself time to do anything. As you get to the end of your watch, you
get attacked by a wolf. Hooray!
your shield, is that what had the light on it?
Yes.
Your shield starts to dim and then goes out when suddenly you feel a piercing pain in your side as you take 9 piercing damage.
That's a lot. Okay. I go. I've been attacked! And whip around to see what is at my side. I yell, I've been attacked loud enough to wake up the other two.
Xana, can you roll Constitution saving throw?
Yee, 7?
You wake up groggily. Bill wakes up wide awake. Are you looking to where you were attacked from, or at your side where you were hit?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand your question.
Are you looking down at your side where the pain happened, or are you looking away from you into the darkness?
Like middling distance. I don't know. I step. What side did I get punched in? The right or the left?
Left.
So my left foot would step back, and I would swivel and look at a middling distance.
Roll perception.
17. That's not bad.
You can see rustling in the trees, and as you look at your side, you can see needles coming out of your side.
Needles?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a quill ball looking head ass.
What?
Oi! Stop poking me with needles! I used the light cantrip on my shield and rushed towards the bushes.
Alright. Roll initiative, please.
Just me or everyone?
Everyone.
Okay.
Well, you and Sana.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I don't wanna. Oh my god, that's almost as bad.
Fabulous.
Oh.
How did you roll 2 initiative rolls? Of different kinds. The first one was a 1. The next one... Oh, sorry, that's Xana.
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work, buddy.
Alright, well... Dexterity. Okay.
Hopefully that's our low roll for the encounter, and the rest are better.
That's funny. Okay. So, as you start running towards the woods, Exover. I need to get all these dice out of my way. There we go.
Yes, what?
What's your AC?
18.
You feel needles whip past your face twice. Bill sees you running towards the woods and joins chase, but doesn't know what to look for, so he tries to find targets and sees nothing. You're within 10 feet, just FYI, of the... 15 feet, sorry, of the wood line. And out of the bushes... Can I get the right page? Thank you. Come 2 humanoid creatures. It's kind of blurry with how fast everyone's moving, so you don't quite know what they are yet. But they run up to you and both try and swing at you with their hands and miss. And
Does Zana have a turn yet?
not yet.
These guys just double up their turn, even though Zana rolled a 2 and not a nat 1.
No, she rolled a nat 1.
No, she rolled a 2.
She rolled a 1+1.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Pretty bad.
And as they swing at you, you feel another pair of needles.
How do you get a modifier on initiative?
I think it's dexterity? That?
Okay.
+2 plus... Yeah, I think it's your dexterity. Because you have a +0, and your dexterity is also 0, and Zana is +1 on both, Bill is +2 on both. So I think it's your dexterity modifier. but I don't know for certain. But having just had 3 barrages of needles and 2 creatures try and swing at you, you're a little dazed, I guess, at all the attacks that just happened, and you don't notice the needles coming towards you, and you get hit and take 4 piercing damage as they bury into your right shoulder.
That's me, right?
That's you, yes.
Sweet.
Okay, then it's these guys' turn. 11. Another 2 lots of needles fly past you. Bill, having a target to attacks said target, being the creatures standing in front of you. What is it? 12. And he hits. Wow. He cleaves one of them in half, and you feel wood splinter into you. Wood and leaves. And having seen his friend just get attacked, the other one standing in front of you is going to attack Bill with his claws and miss. And Xana, finally your go.
What can I see with my dark vision?
You can see one of the enemies standing in front of Exivor. You can make a perception check to see if you can see where the others are.
Okay, I will do that. Oh, lovely. There are 7.
You can tell they're in the woods.
Fabulous. Let's see. What is this one? How far away am I from?
You would be about 30 feet away from the one standing in front of Bill and Xavier.
I will cast Earthbind.
Okay.
So one creature I can see within range. There's yellow strips of magical energy. A loop around the creature, and it must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay. I'm pretty sure 17 would pass.
It does.
Alright. You try to cast Earthbind, and as yellow strips of magical energy begin to loop around the creature, it jumps up and moves out of the way.
Dang it!
Do you move anywhere, or are you staying where you're standing?
I will stay where I'm standing.
Okay. As that happens, you see another lot of needles come out of the tree line. But it hits the enemy standing in front of you as its back is penetrated with a dozen needles. Xyver,
Ediba.
it's your go.
I'm gonna take the free perception roll. Free action perception. I roll total 10, so I don't see anything, right?
You see the one in front of you?
Tons of jazz just leave the server.
No. Wait. Yes.
Well, I thought they were one of the most supportive people for the channel.
They were until about a month ago, and then they kind of just disappeared.
Huh.
Bad.
It is sad.
I put both of my hands on the one in front of me, and I yell, "Stop trying to hit me and hit me!" And then I cast Inflict Wounds. Shit. I'm guessing a 7 doesn't hit.
No. And also make a Constitution saving throw.
5. I quit. I'm not playing this fucking shit. I've rolled so low for every single fucking roll.
You are stunned for your next turn that you got a quote correct.
Cool. What?
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Yes? No? Anyone?
What is that a quote from?
Oh, sorry. It's from Morpheus and Neo. Matrix, when Morpheus is training Neo in martial arts.
So what about all the other quotes that I've gotten right? Do they just not count?
They...
Like, the way I'm playing the character is that anything to do with religion, he gets the quote wrong.
Never mind.
Yeah, I've made like 1,000 quotes already.
I
And haven't
don't know
half of
every
them.
quote. But yeah. Okay, if it's just with religion, then ignore. You're fine. No constitution saved needed. Da-da-da-da-da. And another lot of needles flies past your face. And being sick of not hitting you, they attack Bill, and he takes 4 damage as the needles bury into his right arm. Also, his health was wrong. And another set of needles fly past Bill's face. And he attacks the one standing in front of you too. And I don't really need to roll, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And he severs the limbs of the enemy standing in front of you two. Xana, your go.
no longer see an enemy?
No. You just know that they're in the tree line somewhere.
Okay. I think I will cast. No, I can do that.
What are you doing?
I will cast Spike Growth. Just behind the tree line. So,
Okay.
yeah, do I read that or?
Travels. Okay. Cool. Do you move anywhere?
I will cautiously move a little closer to the tree line. Don't want to get too close, but I'm trying to figure out where these guys are.
Yep. So you're 10 feet behind Bill and Xyver now?
Okay.
Cool. As you do that... How does that work? Okay. You hear rustling in the trees to the east, and another one of the creatures comes out of the wood and shoots needles out of its shoulders and arms at Bill, which hits. And he takes 5 damage as they penetrate his chest. Xyver.
What? Can I actually see anyone?
You can see one to the east 30 feet away.
That's how much movement speed I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I move into melee combat with it.
Okay.
And then I use inflict wounds. And it was fucking 4 again. I give up.
You using loaded dice?
A 9 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Yep.
Cool. Then you can see 40 feet to the west, another one of them comes out and makes another ranged attack. And Xyver, can you make a
Probably not. Dexterity?
Hold on. Acrobatics check.
Fuck.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
That one.
Okay, you see through the corner of your eye the needles coming from the other side of the battleground, and you lean backwards to dodge the needles, which you do, and then they fly past you into the guy that you were trying to hit. But you lean a bit too far and hit your head into the ground, and you take 2 damage. The other guy rolled a nat 1, so he attacked his friend. Also, I honestly thought you were gonna be fine. I was having the DC save at like 4. What
This is
is...
exactly how someone who plays nothing but challenges all day would load their dice.
I cannot roll higher than a 5. If I do, I have to re-roll. 2 more sets of needles fly out of the tree line at Bill, but both miss. Bill is going to go for the other one that you didn't go for, Xavier. And he cleaves that one in half as well. My goodness, every attack he kills one. Xana, your go.
So we're back to not being able to see any of them, yeah?
There's one left standing near Xavier.
Not be 40 feet away from me?
Yes.
So I will move closer. Can go 25 feet and then cast Earthbind again and try to
Alright.
get the guy.
He saves. Unfortunately. Is there anything else you would like to try and do? I don't think there is.
We'll do it this time,
Yep. Okay, the one that you just attacked is going to attack you. And you take...
Am I prone?
No. Yes, you are. But it's
I can
attacking...
still, like, reach out and grab its ankle from where I'm prone on the floor, right?
If you wanted to, you could do such a thing.
Yep.
It attacks Xana with its needly things, and Xana takes 3 damage as they
So you know how
pierce her
So you
arm.
know how I reached out and grabbed its ankle?
You're going... You can do it now, when it's your turn.
What is the turn thing?
Wow, the static just increased. It's the 6 seconds in combat that every entity does.
No, I mean, what's like, who went first, who went second, what? Because I'm pretty sure it was that Xana and then me.
Xana, enemy, then you. Specifically the one that you're right next to.
It doesn't matter. Alright, so I grab its ankle, right?
Okay.
and I upcast at level 2 inflict wounds, and I just start screaming at it die over and over again. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Yay.
Alright, it takes 28 damage, and if it's
Whoa.
a living creature that is what's the thing? If it has a weakness to necrotic damage, double it. Like plants and other like flora take double damage from necrotic spells.
Can you just roll a flat d20? No modifiers.
I got a 14.
As you do that, it almost immediately disintegrates half into dust, half into sludge. And you can, if you look over to the trees, you can see a similar thing happen in the tree line
Oops.
as two more. You can hear two splooshy sounds as something wet and gooey falls from a branch onto the ground.
Ew.
I don't know what I killed.
Anyway, so what are you guys doing now?
I target Xana and Bill and myself, and I use Prayer of Healing. Everyone gets 17 health back.
Whoa.
So everyone's back at full health, I take it?
Yes. I wish I could overheal.
It would be crazy if it could.
I could do that.
Yep. Alright. Yep.
Can I investigate behind the tree line to try to see if I can learn
Sure.
anything about our attackers?
Roll investigation.
14.
As you go behind the tree line, you don't see any of the enemies that fought you, but you find two gooey piles of some kind of slimy liquid.
Does it have like a smell or anything?
You think back to your days as a young gnome when you tried making dinner for the first time and left the vegetables out and forgot about it for a few days. And it's that same old rotting vegetable smell.
Ew. Interesting.
Xavier, are you doing?
Hey, got him. You're welcome. I get up off the floor, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm allowed a spell slot, so I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to go have a long rest somewhere.
Yeah.
Bill would probably agree. Having got his fight in for the day.
We were expecting wolves and got, I don't know, some kind of plant thing or something.
Can somebody roll history and see what it is?
Or do you want to do that?
Actually, I'd like to roll history. I'm not at the table right now.
Yep.
Can you roll for example, please?
You rolled a 10.
Better than I would have rolled. Is that with or without the modifier?
With. You have no modifier.
Oh, that's
Wait, what?
pretty true.
Yeah, you
Are
have.
you entirely certain?
Yeah, you've got a +0 to history. It's intelligence based.
Alright.
Right. Yeah. You're not sure what this is.
Well, we have to take the cart back into town. Can I grab one of their corpses and try to put it on the cart and then wheel the cart back to town?
Sure. What are you doing with
See if I know
the
what this is.
direwolf carcass? Corpse?
Oh, yeah. It's probably really heavy, right? Wait, Bill, come here, give us a hand. Try to get the direwolf carcass onto the wagon.
Alright. Are you assisting him or is he assisting you?
I'll assist him.
Okay. You manage to, with a bit of effort, pull the direwolf corpse onto the cart. The wood creaks slightly at the weight.
Cool. We start dragging it back to town.
Alright. Xana, is there anything you would like to do, or are you just following?
I will just follow.
Alright.
It's like I'm pushing the cart, even though
Yep.
I'm not very strong.
So you get to the gate, which is closed currently.
I yell out, "Oi, guards! You were gonna let us in, remember?"
Wait, who goes there? Oh, it's you. So, my friend told me about you. He was on watch this, morning. Told me that some travelers would, very important people, and they would most likely come in late at night. I take it that's you lot?
Of course it is.
No, it's the other group of travelers that are coming in really late at night. Yes, of course it's us. Let us in. Do you not see this giant dead wolf?
Giant dead wolf, what do you— oh my goodness! You guys did that?
I mean, don't want to point fingers or name names, but it was mostly me. I stopped singing.
Wasn't it Bill who suplexed it though?
Shut up, you're not
Yeah.
there.
For the fun of it, it's not going to affect the outcome, but roll, what do you call it? Deception.
What? But it was mainly me. Oh my god, I rolled a 7.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, choose a different skin. That's how it works electronically, right?
How do you do that?
Yeah. I think you need special skins or something. Anyway, the guard is quite shocked at you, whether it's you or not, but your party having killed a giant wolf as such, and opens the gate for you to enter.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, big man. push the cart through the gate
Cool. Where do you go?
to the tavern.
Alright. You go to the tavern. It is late at night. And there's no sounds or noise or anything like that. Tavern. Which one is the tavern? There it is. Wait. Back. Damien is in his room with the girl as Xena, Bill, and Xyver get to the tavern.
I can still see Irina.
Yep.
Not anymore.
She is not here. Where is girl? And over here. Cool. What do you guys do with the cart?
Park it around back, or is around front safer? Like, looking at this place, where would my character think the safest spot to put the cart is?
Let me check.
High wisdom, low intelligence.
True. Let's go. Okay. What's that? F. That would be common knowledge. Your character would assume that there is some kind of stable or fence post or something where travelers can keep their horses.
Yes, big dog is horse. I put the cart there.
You cannot see it where you
Yep.
currently stand.
I walk until I see it.
Alright. You walk to the other side. Well, I'm assuming all three of you pushing the cart. Get to the other side of the inn, and you can see a square. Well, you can see a part of the building that juts out from the rest.
This spot seems fine. And push the cart in, and then go inside the tavern.
There's a set of doors, double doors, that have a chain lock.
Shit.
Sliding barn doors.
I leave the cart out the back and go inside the tavern, looking for the barmaid.
Okay. She's standing. Actually. No, that would be her. She's standing at the bar, behind the bar, wiping sleep from her eyes.
Terribly sorry to wake you at this hour, but we've just got back from our very important mission. I was wondering if I could stash my cart and a few of my belongings in your stables. I will, of course, be hiring a room for the night, me and my two friends, as well.
Sure. The 1 silver for the stables, sir, for one night. And if you 5 silver for a room, unless you need more than one, it's 5 silver per room.
Hey, Bill, get us back for that breakfast I bought you, eh? Alright, he didn't say no, so he's paying for my room.
I don't care that you weren't here for the session. You didn't say no. All right. So he's paying for the. Did you ask him to pay for the room, or something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for the room.
Cool.
And I will give her my last silver
Oof. Okay.
for the stables.
Do you guys move the cart into the stables?
Yes.
Alright.
And then I go to bed.
You move it into the stables. You can hear the. You hear the squawking. No, that would be in the daytime. You can hear the plaintive. The normal whinny of a horse as you peer inside the stable. I think that's what that word means. Plaintive. I don't know. Plain. Tive. Never heard that word before. Stalls are clean.
Sad and meaningful.
Oh. You hear a sad whinny from a horse as you peer inside the stable. The stalls are clean and well maintained. One of them contains a grey mare. A small door is set into the east wall, and a wooden ladder gives access to a loft overhead. Perched on the wooden railing that encloses the loft are dozens of ravens.
Ooh.
You're not currently there.
Dang it. I don't know if any of you knew, but I love ravens.
That's
So
kind
are
of
you like shouting that from the window?
I love ravens! I don't know
too.
if you heard, but I really do like ravens.
I used to have to get the train to work when I was working at a different place. And every morning I would go to like the service station and get an energy drink and a sausage roll. And I used to flick bits of the sausage roll off of my, just onto the floor. And it got to the point where every morning when I rocked up to the train station, there'd be about 30 crows surrounding me. It was great.
Crows or ravens?
I can't tell the difference. I think they could have been Australian ravens, or they could have been Australian
Crows
crows.
are a lot bigger than ravens, but ravens are intelligent creatures. Like, I know there was like one chick and she like went outside and just fed a bunch of ravens, and the ravens would like come and bring her like items, and
Oh,
she'd
wow.
collect
Yeah,
the
wow.
items. So they're basically, oh, here, have a shiny
Mhm.
piece of thing that I found. Give me food.
Are you guys taking a long rest now? Apart from Damien,
Yeah.
I guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna need my own room.
Alright. As you walk into the front door, you can see the barmaid asleep behind the bar.
Ahem.
What? Hello? Can I help you?
Hi. Yes, I need a room, please, and thank you.
Sure, that'll be 5 silver. You know where the rooms are? You were here yesterday.
Yes.
You can...
And
Yep.
hand her the silver.
She gives you a key to a room. Do you head to the rooms now?
Yes, I do.
Alright. As you leave, you can hear her mutter, "Sure are a lot of customers for this late at night." Alright. What room do you take, Xana? Same as last time?
Yes.
Alright. Exiva, what about you?
Well, the last time I went in that first room, I set off an alarm. So I'm gonna go in the only other room. I think there's only 3 up here, right?
Yep.
And Xana went in a room, and I'm not going in there with her. I might get cooties.
Do you go in the other room?
Yeah, you don't want gnome cooties.
Hey. Yes. Yeah, I go in the
Alright.
other.
A few, like 20 seconds after you leave Bill in the hallway, he joins you.
Hey, yeah.
Damien,
Oh no. Yeah.
did I ask you to roll a Constitution saving throw before when I last left off?
Oh yeah, I got a nat 20.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you are awake for the whole night. Alright, well, I think that sounds like a good spot to leave it off for the day.
Yeah, I got to play it for an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah. Sweet. So, next session is next week, Tuesday. Hopefully Deadpool will be here and can control Bill. Yeah, that was fun.
If not, he's a barbarian. He's very simple class to play.
Yeah, the way I usually envision Barbarian is hit thing with thing. Stereotypical attack everything.
Yeah.
No intelligence. Hit first, ask question later. Wait.
Diplomacy, the bell of a gun or something. That
Gum?
wasn't intentional. I actually got that wrong. Oh, shotgun diplomacy. That's what it's called. Haha.
Alright, I will return shortly.
All right.
I've gotta go.
Alright, sorry for keeping you another half an hour.
It's all right.
Hope you have
I
a...
had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Thanks.
hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, thank you all for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Next session is Tuesday. Hopefully Bill is back. And we'll see how the townsfolk react to a dire wolf corpse. And whatever that other thing was that attacked them. Anyway, until then, hope you have a good one. Next stream is Monday at 5 p.m. Streaming Dark Souls 3. Yeah, hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever the time is for you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye now.